Hey guys, this is John, your host on Mgtow is Freedom. Mgtow is men going their own way. If you're new or kind of new to the subject, there's an awful lot of information here on YouTube for you. This channel, other channels. Lots of different guys coming at it from lots of different angles, using different speech and learning, educating techniques to help everybody and helps ourselves as well. Secondary, I would go to the comments. Tons of good stories, advice, and it's good to see the members out there who are Mgtow, who live it, who love it, right? Who've learned from it and benefit by it. Today was especially fucking irritating for me. I'm going to tell you guys why. It's actually enlightening, but I'm not in the fucking mood, if you know what I mean. So, I went over to Twitter just to take a look around, see what's there. And there was a comment by what I think is a woman who loves to comment. Said something like, wow, you know, it would be really interesting to try and sit down and negotiate a marriage contract with me. And I wrote something, because I was being funny and I was trying to be nice. I wrote, I'm paraphrasing myself even. So I said to myself, I wrote, we'd probably wear out a bunch of lawyers and who knows how many Blackstone law dictionaries or Black's law dictionaries. And then she responded something back, but then made the comment, well, if we negotiated for less, for a certain amount of sex, and you wanted more than that, then would that be marital rape? You know, what nice manners, what nice ideas, what pleasantness I had evaporated instantly. It just fucking went away. I about came out of my skin. Because it just proved to me, yet again, that women, like this person claims to be a Nawalt of sort and wants to get rid of feminism, says the stupidest fucking things on the planet. Right? I have no intention of dating any of these tarts. I don't want to. I don't want to marry them. I don't want anything to do with them. And it just seems to me, right, that they're infected with an IQ-gnawing parasite that just eats their brain away. So let's see if we can go with this. You sit down with a woman. Let's follow her logic. You negotiate a marriage contract. And within that contract, it specifies how much sex you're supposed to have. Right? And if you have any more, then that's wrong. It violates the contract. So following her logic, and I'm going to try not to be too wordy this, but just following her logic, if you had more sex with her than the contract allowed, then that stipulates marital rape. So first off, we have to discount any consensual behavior outside the marital contract of a sexual nature is going to constitute rape, according to her. How fucking stupid is that? Well, let's go a step further. What if she wants it? Have you committed statutory marital rape, regardless of whether she wanted it? Right? What if you just ask for it? Right? You didn't do it. What if it's an accident? You do it, you have more sex, and she looks and goes, oh my God, that's 4 times in 3 calendar weeks, that's too many. Right? You're guilty of rape. Well, how about if you just ask for it and say, oh, please, 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 right? And you beg for it, right? And she gives you more sex than the contract allows. Now, you've weaseled. Let's try and use a more legal dictionary. You've coerced her. You've unlawfully coerced her against contractual agreement. That's marital rape. You know, just the idea that someone, especially someone who pretends like they want marriage to come back, Especially that woman out there that says, I'm a no-walt, and we want marriage to come back, and we want traditional this and that, and we want men to come back to us. They say stupid shit like that. Well, we only want so much sex, and if we have to have more, then that's rape. What kind of mind does that? Right? All she did, claiming to be a walt, claiming to be a traditionalist, is go right back over to the feminist side, complete feminist mentality, and have something written into a contract that negates free choice and free will, right? Where they can put you over a fence, right? Or put you in a corner and be able to accuse you of something. Accuse you of rape. That is a crime. Now you can be blackmailed. Now you can be taken advantage of. Right? Well, what if you're drunk? Well, it doesn't matter. You violated a contract. You're acting as a free agent, but you're drunk under the terms of a contract? Is that illegal? See, it's just, where is the line? There is no fucking line with these people. They want it all their way. These fucking women out here. Right? Even the ones that say they want good, strong men. Even the ones that say, boy, wouldn't it be great to have traditional marriage back. What, so they can have a contract where they can accuse you of rape? Where they can fucking own and control you? Asinine. Should be fucking ashamed of yourself. You couldn't even fathom existing on the same intellectual level as me. To think like that. Well, we only want so much sex. So if you ask for more or get more, that's rape. How about you changed your mind? Now you're starting to sound like one of those fucking college girls that has sex one night, has regret the next day, and decides that it must have been rape. Guys, it's this sort of fucking thing, right? I threw a little fucking bait out there, and the shark bites it. You know, the thing that pissed me off was it pissed me off. Right? I really didn't want to have to fucking deal with the intellectual vagrancy. Right? So I think I responded by asking the question, well, if you broke any of your promises under the marriage contract, whatever they are, I think that is felony criminal fraud. And you should go to jail for a specified amount of time set forth by statutory regulation. And then when you're paroled eventually, you should be not denied all, and I mean all, social benefits, all social entitlements. Because you've shown yourself to deny, right, that you're able, willing, wanting to live up to a contract. You see, but no woman would ever agree to that. No woman would ever say, if I don't live up to my contract, my end of the bargain, then you can put me in jail for 10 or 20 or 30 years and then deny me all social benefits later. No woman would agree to that. Yet, women out there want to put us, men, in contracts. They want to put us into relationships where they can stand up and scream rape. They can stand up and even scream marital rape. And put your ass away. Oh yeah. Yep. They could egg you on and make you fuck them really hard, right? Make their pussy look like a 747 landed on it and skidded sideways, right? Fuck that pussy up bad. So that if she went to a doctor and said, does it look like I got raped? The guy's going to go, yeah. Looks like someone landed a 747 on that pussy and turned it sideways. And then she goes, yep, he raped me. My husband raped me. I told him no, but he wouldn't stop. They could batter themselves. Same fucking story. See, what they want, what women want. And I'm not an advocate for having sex with someone who doesn't want to have sex. Fuck them. If they don't want to have sex, on with you. Get the fuck out of here. It's called a voluntary consensual relationship. If the man's not getting what he wants, get the fuck out of here. Don't even bother trying. Fucking stupid bitches, right? It's that sort of shit. that just fucking frosts my cake, fucking gets my goat, right? Churns my fucking butter, whatever you want to use, pick your term. Piss me the fuck off. See, they're willing to negotiate terms of your destruction. Would you sit across a table from someone else who's going to put themselves in a better bargaining position and leave you totally exposed while they themselves are insulated by society, insulated by social norm, insulated by law, and completely, because they're fucking liars, insulated from fact? That's what the subject of the last few videos I've done the last few days has been. There is no lie that these gold-digging, psychological